My name is Sean Salamone. I'm a senior SEO strategist here at Inflow. I've been at Inflow for over 3.5 years. I've worked in the industry for 10 years and manage our client Chubo Knives. They have been with Inflow for about 2 years. They're an e-commerce client of ours, and we manage their SEO for them. So we have seen SGE coming up in search for the past couple of months. We have an account that had Search Labs, which is where Google was betaing this. So we were able to see this coming up here and there for different queries, did some research on it, and decided, this is something Google's definitely going to be doing in the future and something we want to try to prioritize and focus on for our clients. So we would periodically look at, major queries for our clients and, search it under that Search Labs account just to see if SGE was coming up, what types of queries were coming up, what types of snippets were coming up, and what they look like. And then our process was to test out how can we rank for these things, look at what types of content was appearing. Are we having the right type of content to appear in there? Do we need to fill a type of content in there, that different things? And they're an e-commerce client. So, we were testing out, are there certain page types that appear more frequently or not? Are there features that need to be on them and that sort of thing? And that's how we kind of got started on just testing around with this and seeing if we could get our clients to rank for them more often. So this is our client, Chubo Knives. They sell Japanese chef's knives online, and we looked at a number of different queries for them and manually went through and did searches for SGE just to understand different rankings for them. There hasn't been any sort of rank tracker, any kind of tool we can use just yet to do that. So we had to manually go through and do some searches and understand, did we have rankings in there? Did we not? And if we did, what could we do to optimize for them? So example I wanted to show you was for petty knife uses. So this is an article that we had on this knife type and how to use this. And we saw that we did not have a ranking in there, but we were seeing Google AI come up for that. So what we did was looked at what was appearing in the snippet and tried to refresh our page and try to focus in on it a little bit more with that, writing to a certain way and trying to feature certain things. And we can see that, when we do that search query with Google Search Generative Experience coming up, we're appearing right at the top for this now. So this is the snippet we were seeing. This is some of the information they were pulling, and we were able to update our article to get it featured in here. I think that this is definitely something to pay attention to. Google is launching it and it's going to appear for more and more queries as they roll it out. It's definitely something to test out and play with. They're going to be changing how they do this and how it works, but focusing on some of your top queries was definitely a good place to start because it takes up a lot of the top part of the SERP. So a lot of eyes are going to be drawn there. So definitely want to be focusing on some of those top queries and looking at, how they're showing it, what is the important information that they're looking for, and how can you make your page most helpful to give them that information in the best way possible.